and welcome to my channel. My name's Edison, and if this is the first time you're here, I am from Singapore and I'm an avid HeroClix player as well as a Disney Lorcana player. And today I want to take the moment to share with you this upcoming trading card game, which is Cyberpunk TCG, that will be released at the end of this year. And they just launched their Kickstarter campaign. There's still 23 days to go. As you can see, there's quite a huge amount already back to this game, which is $16.5 million in Singapore dollars, as well as almost 13 million US dollars. I'm really excited for this game. I just signed up for the newsletter back in December, and ever since then, I've been waiting for this game to be released. Now, I just wanted to, talk to you about why I chose to back this game is because of the approach that the company Weird Co is taking with this game. First of all, they decided to go through the Kickstarter route so that whoever is interested in this game, they can actually back this Kickstarter campaign and receive the products they want. Now, having been at the launch of Disney Lorcana during the release of the first chapter, there were a lot of people who were scalping the game, who were purchasing and denying those who were truly interested in the game from actually getting the Disney Lorcana card game. And I was there in New York, and me and my friend, we were searching high and low for the game. And it's not like we were collectors or flippers who want to buy the product and flip for a high amount. We just wanted to play the game. That was our main focus, and yet we still face a lot of these scalping tactics. So by the time me and my friend actually purchased Disney Lorcana, we were playing about 30%, 40% above MSRP, and we just wanted to play the game and enjoy the cards. So kudos to Weird Co for actually going through the Kickstarter approach so that anyone interested can actually back this game at a comfortable level. Whatever tier they choose to decide to back this game, they will receive the products in Q3. I believe it's October or Q4 where most of the products will be sent out. And as you can see, we've already have a total of almost 17,000 backers. It is really exciting. Now, I've always been interested in the Cyberpunk universe, but I have a lot of difficulty playing your first-person shooter games because I do get headaches, probably because of my dyslexia. So I'm really happy that now I can dive into this game. Besides playing the role-playing game, which is how it all started, I can play TCG version of the Cyberpunk universe. And I'm a huge tabletop gamer. So I'm really excited to play this TCG game. Now, I've actually printed the print and play decks. These trial decks will actually allow you to taste the game a little bit, as you can see over here. Now, there are two different trial decks. These are called the Alpha Kits, and I've been playing them with my friends for quite a while now, and we've really enjoyed the interaction. It's very fast-paced, back and forth. There are quite a few different new elements that you don't see from other TCGs, which the involvement of 6 dices as well. And these 6 dices actually is a huge part of the game because you have to obtain a total of 6 dices to actually win the game. And these dices, they actually come in rolled. So the value of the dice actually impacts the game because, the value actually determines your street cred, how famous you are in the Cyberpunk universe. And yeah, so let's take a quick look at the campaign itself. Okay, it's already the most funded Kickstarter TCG. The previous title was actually held by Altered TCG. Rest in peace to the game. They just announced that they are stopping the game. I did play Altered TCG. I've got a couple of videos on my channel as well. It was fun while it lasted. And yeah, anyways, let's take a look at Cyberpunk TCG. Now, this is a 2-player game. It lasts about 15 minutes per round. Now, I do hope that in the future, we'll increase to more players in the game so you can have multiplayer games. I always enjoy multiplayer games. I've been a huge fan of the Game of Thrones LCG, and one of my favorite formats in that game is to play like a 6-player multiplayer game. Very interactive, very fun. But anyway, the game right now is launched as 2 players for 15 minutes per game. Very fast paced, very back and forth. And why back now? These cards will actually be printed with the beta symbol logo. So it's kind of like a thank you for being there at the beginning. So there will be a special imprint on this set. And yeah, so there are quite a number of pledge tiers. And as you can see right at the beginning, there's already a huge backing by so many fans that they actually chose to reward everyone who pledged to this game to receive an exclusive Nova Rare Rebecca. Rebecca is from the Age Runners anime, and she's actually my favorite character from that show. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get this card as well. And yeah, so there are quite a few different pledge tiers that we're going to take a look at. We got the common cyber decks, which is 49 US dollars. We get two preview starters, where you get the heist, where you play as the Night City Mercenaries, or Embracing Power, where you join the Corporation of Arasaka. And these starter decks actually do come with 6 dices each. You may see that the starter deck prices are, a little bit higher, but do take into account that you're getting the complete whatever you need. You got your deck as well as the dices for this game. And the next tier, we got Quick Hacks, which is 169 US dollars, where you get one booster box display. Now, you may be thinking the price is a bit high, but do note that these booster boxes will be released as 36 packs. Now, when the game officially releases, these booster boxes will be 24 booster packs. So to get this 36 booster packs configuration, it seems to be right now only during the Kickstarter project time. Okay, and here we have the Netrunner starter kit, which I think is the minimal backing anyone should do. Over here, the Netrunner starter kit comes with both starter decks. We've got 2 booster boxes instead, and on top of that, you'll receive a beta box. Now, you know what? Let's go take a look at what this beta box is about, because this beta box is really crucial, and the main reason why, if you are interested in the game, why you want to back this game right now is because of this beta box. It's really amazing. There's a lot of stuff inside. Okay, so let's take a look at this beta box and see the contents of it. Okay, so the beta box, every backer at the Netrunner starter kit and above will receive this beta box. And because we've been hitting so many stretch goals, this beta box includes a lot of goodies. So let's see. Now, there are quite a lot of legends inside this beta box, and one of them is being Adam Smasher. We got Out Cunningham. Okay, we've also get a neoprene playmat with all of the zones of the Cyberpunk TCG game. So it's really good. If you're brand new to the game, you're not sure where and what goes onto the playing field, this is a very good playmat. We've also got a legend Goro, a legend Dum Dum, as well as a very special V Metal card added into the beta box. We've got Evelyn Parker, Jackie Wells, Hanako, Johnny Silverhand. Yes, that's right, Johnny Silverhand. We also got card sleeves inside this beta box. We got Subaru. And why I've mentioned all of these legend cards, originally you get one random legend, but since this Kickstarter campaign hit a total of 10 million, on top of getting that Nova Rare Rebecca card, now all legends that were announced will be added into this beta box because of the 10 million stretch goal. That is so cool, because any new legend and every previous legend that was announced are now inside this beta box. So from there on, we see we got the male V Street Kid, female V Street Kid, as well as Victor. Instead of being one random legend, all of these legends that are announced after the 10 million will also be added to this beta box. This beta box includes so many goodies, and I think it is why, if you're backing this game minimally, you should go for the Netrunner starter kit. And from there on, it actually escalates to even more stuff. So this is the Street Crab pack at $4.99 US dollars. You get 3 booster boxes instead. Instead of the 2, you still get your beta box, and on top of that, you get this special premium TCG, Cyberpunk TCG dices. We'll take a look at them later. And just to share with you, actually, this is actually my backing. I decided to back the Street Crab pack because you're paying about another 150 US dollars, but you're getting the booster box, an additional booster box along with these premium dices. And I thought it's quite worth it, because if they're going to be, an add-on for these starter box at $169, why don't I pay it a bit lesser and get the Street Crab pack at $4.99? So the next one is Padre's Blessing at $9.99. Okay, so now you got 6 booster boxes. You got a total of 4 starter decks. So you get 2 of each starter decks. And on top of that, you get another special Hanako Arasaka metal card. Very cool. And this is now we are looking at 2799. Now these are for more of the collectors. I do believe these are targeted to those who really want those graded cards, because this set includes with two dices, six starter decks, 18 booster box. You still got your beta box, you still got a Hanako metal card, and on top of that you get one pre-graded CGC V Corporate XL card that we can see over here. Very cool. And on top of that, you get an accessories bundle. So you got 100 sleeves, you got a neoprene playmat. On top of that, you also get a cloth playmat, a deck box, as well as a card binder. Now, all of these accessories, we'll see them later on because they're also optional buys. It depends on whatever tier you want to back. You still can purchase these accessories. And this is the Night City Legend, 799. This is actually the highest tier. 54 booster boxes, 8 starter decks, 2 sets of dices, 6 uncut sheets. You still get your beta box. You still get your pre-graded CGC Corporate XL V card, as well as a serialized Legend metal card, ranging from 00 all the way to 99. And these metal cards are based on different characters. So these Night City Legend, they are like different versions depending on the character that you choose. Most of them are already gone. All of your popular characters such as David, Lucy, they went out so fast. I think in the first day they were all gone. And yes, so these serialized metal cards will include Jackie Wells, Mama's favorite. We got Panama Palmer. Okay, we got Rebecca, we got Adam Smasher, we got Lucy, we got David, we got Judy, and as well on top of the previous campaign, the previous tier, you'll still get your accessories bundle. And yeah, so this is a quick overview of what you get in your tiers, what actually your tiers will net you. As you can see, I already got myself the Street Crab pack. I'm still thinking whether I want to upgrade it for the more booster box as well as the Metal Hanako card, but I still got 23 days to decide. And yeah, so here are the optional buys. So you can actually pick your tier and you can pay 29 US dollars for a starter deck of your choice. I think this is a very good way to start the game. Besides having your base cards, you still get your set of dices as well. Okay, booster box display, you can get that at 179 for 36 packs. Do note it's 36 packs. So after you divide, it's about 5 USD per pack. A total of 12 cards. I do believe 2 of them are rare and above. So I think it's quite worth it. It's quite in line with all of the other TCGs that are going around in the market right now. Okay, you can actually purchase your Dragon Shield full art sleeves of your characters such as Judy, Lucy, Pan Am, Adam, or you can even get your standard Cyberpunk logo as well. Okay, and because we hit the 11 million stretch goal, now David Martinez, Dum Dum, as well as Jackie Wells, you can actually get these sleeves as well. Dragon Shield sleeves are my favorite sleeves in the market. I've been using Dragon Shield. I think maybe it feels like 10 years, but I've always enjoyed using Dragon Shield. I think they've always have good quality. And here are your playmats, neoprene playmats at 40 USD each. You can get Judy, Lucy, Adam, Panam, David, as well as the Zone playmat. Now, the Zone playmat is already available in that beta box, which I think is such a steal. The beta box has so many goodies. You got your sleeves, you got a playmat, as well as all of the legend cards. So really do consider at least getting the Netrunner starter kit. And because of the 7 million stretch goal, you can get Adam Smasher, his iconic rare artwork, as well as Judy in her iconic rare artwork, and a Jackie Wells. And because of the 12 million stretch goal, you can get the male V Street kit, female V Street kit, as well as Goro as your playmat options. And one thing that they're also doing is these playmat cloths. So you can actually have 2 players playing on this playmat cloth. We got Judy, we got Lucy and David, my favorite couple, as well as Adam Smasher. And these are the premium dices that I included in my street cred, tier. So I got a choice of either Adam Smasher, Jackie Wells, or Judy. I think they're beautifully done dices. Very nice. You can see the Arasaka logo for your Smasher dice. Very nice rose details for your Jackie. And look at this futuristic Judy dices. I think I'm going to select Judy at the end of the campaign. And you got your option for your deck boxes, Judy, Adam, as well as Pan Am. And here are your binders. You got top loader binders 2x2. $35 US each, or you can go for the normal for 3x3, which is 40 USD, or your top loader 3x3, which is 50 USD. And you also got your displayed metal posters. Now, if you really enjoy the artwork and you want to have them displayed somewhere in your office or your house, you got your options to actually back these metal posters. Very cool. And yes, this is a accessory bundles that we see on the higher tiers where you get sort of like one each. You can actually get them at 336 US dollars. If you pledge them on any tiers, you want more of them, you can actually get this add-on as well. And yeah, they've a lot of exclusive partners, as we earlier talked about. You can get your pre-made CGC graded cards, the display posters. We got Dragon Shield sleeves, as well as these dispel dices. Very cool. And yeah, so watching for the past week, it's almost a week now. We've been seeing all of these stretch goals getting hit, and I was so excited when we hit the 10 million stretch goal because I really wanted that complete set of legend foil cards. It's really exciting. So the beta box, yep, okay, and these are all the stretches that we've hit so far. I'm not going to go through every one of them because a lot of them are related to the beta box that I mentioned earlier on. And yeah, so right now we're almost at 13 million for this Kickstarter pledge. So there'll be a variant dice. I'm looking forward to the 13.5 million stretch goal because it's going to be a Judy legend card that will be added straight into the beta box. Very cool. So, how to play this game? They actually created a short 5 to 6 minute video on how to learn this game. Now, it's actually quite easy. It took me and my friends a couple of tries to get a hang of the game, and after that, we're off to the races. I find it very interactive of how you actually play the game. It felt like there was something to do every turn, and you actually get to start out with 3 legends, and these legends actually configure about how you build your deck because each of these legends come at different colors. They are either red, green, blue, and yellow, and this plays a part with your deck construction. And it was really interactive, very fast paced. There are like units, there are gears, there are programs they can run in this game. So I do highly recommend go watch this how to play video, and you can actually read the quick start rules as well. All of the information you can find is on this Kickstarter page that will be also in the description of this video. You've got influencer videos, so you can see how other people have reviewed this game. I highly recommend watching this gameplay video. It was really fun, as well as this unboxing as well. Okay, and here are some of the information about the cards itself. Highly recommend you reading this. These are the deck building rules. These decks are actually played at 40 cards, maximum 50 cards. Okay, no more than 3 of each card. And yes, go give it a try. Download these print and play decks that I have over here. It is not a complete version. It's about, I think, 30 cards, but it gives you enough to dive into the game to see the interaction. Now, all of these cards that you see in this alpha kits, they are actually quite simple. They don't have a lot of interaction, but I still had a lot of fun. I believe the way they designed these alpha kits is for people who have never played any TCG before. You are able to pick this up very fast. And yeah, you got your unit cards. We got our programs, as well as all of these gear cards that you can attach to your units or your legends. And yes, so these are the 3 legends that you can find inside the alpha kit, the print and play decks. You got Jackie Wells, V, as well as Victor. And the cool thing about V is that you can actually play her in the game as well. You can send her from your legends area into the battlefield where she can take out other units or accomplish your goal of getting more gig dices, because you complete the game by having a total of 6 gig dices. And for the Arasaka deck, you'll be playing these 3 guys. We got Goro, Saburo, as well as Yorinobu. Yep, very cool. And yeah, so I'm really excited for this game. Really been interested with the artwork, and having played these print and play decks, I'm more invested in the game. Very cool. I'm diving myself into the cyberpunk world. I actually just purchased a couple of comics by Dark Horse, as well as the recently released manga. for the Cyberpunk Edge Runner series, because Rebecca is my favorite character, and the manga is about her journey as well as her brother's journey before the Edge Runners anime show on Netflix. And one thing to look forward to is the organized play. So they do have like a mini structure of what this game is going to move on forward. As you know, if you've already seen videos on my channel, I do play games quite competitively. I'm a two-time Singapore national champion for HeroClix. I'm competing every week for Disney Locana, and knowing that this Kickstarter Cyberpunk TCG is also going towards the organized gameplay, is going to be very exciting. You can see they have these Night City gauntlets, which kind of feels like your set championship, and you're going to compete all the way to the Cyberpunk TCG World Championship. This is very exciting. And I'm a huge fan of Disney Locana because of the gameplay. It's very easy to learn, and I feel that similar way when I learned this Cyberpunk TCG game as well. So I do hope you enjoyed, going through this Cyberpunk pledge with me to just take a look at what tiers that you can get. And yeah, I do hope you will at least go and print and play starter decks. Just give it a try. It's been really fun, and I don't think you'll actually regret it. We still got about 20 over days to consider backing this game. And yeah, I do hope you'll join me in this journey. Now, when I receive my products, I'll definitely do some unboxing, I'll do some gameplay videos, and maybe even some deck building. And yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed watching this video. Stay tuned to my channel for more Cyberpunk content. And if you could, give a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.